Now, it is my great pleasure to introduce singer, conductor, and administrator, Mr. Placido Domingo, who will have his conducting debut. Hard to believe he's having another debut, but a conducting debut tomorrow evening with the Los Angeles Philharmonic. And the Honorable Zev Yaroslavsky, Los Angeles County Supervisor of the 3rd District, who was instrumental in the effort to renovate this wonderful facility and the development of Walt Disney Concert Hall, our 2 homes for the LA Philharmonic. Mr. Yaroslavsky, was that short enough? He asked me for short. I think that was shorter than he expected. I want to thank you both for being here. I want to thank all of you. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, Barry. Forward to this for quite a few weeks since Deborah Borda called me and invited me to conduct this interview with Placido Domingo. Let me get started. You're a member of the Hollywood Bowl Hall of Fame. You performed here before as a singer.
Yes.
Now you're going to perform as a conductor. How do you describe, of all the venues you've been at, they've been around the world, how do you describe the Hollywood Bowl as a performing venue, and how does it compare to any similar venue, outdoor venue in the world?
This is really one of the great places around the world. I mean, it is, of course, the Los Angeles Philharmonic home during the summer is the Hollywood Bowl, and since the middle of June to the end of August, and sometime end of September actually, the beginning of October, is the variety of concerts, all kind of concerts, and with a great orchestra like the Los Angeles Philharmonic is unique, and I think the atmosphere of the concerts here is a total enjoyment for the Los Angeles public, you know. So I think it's a big tradition. It goes for many years, and I remember performing the very first time I was singing here. It was a Traviata with Beverly Sills and Cheryl Milnes and Maestro Levine conducting. So that was the first time. And since then I have been several times, not as many, and I'm very proud to be a member of the Hall of Fame 2 years ago, and it's a great honor, and it is indeed also a great honor to conduct the Los Angeles Philharmonic, our neighbors. Of course, the Los Angeles Opera has been forever in my heart for so many years, and to be able to make music with their orchestra, since I have been doing quite a lot of conducting with our own orchestra. This is beautiful, and this is something that I see it happening more and more. What I said is the exchange that we can do between both companies. The wonderful coincidence of having Gustavo Dudamel, a great conductor, coming for the Philharmonic. So two Hispanics, one Spanish and one Venezuelan, having the most important, the two more important music companies in the city. I think it makes us very proud, and I think the feeling of Gustavo is that we will be doing many things. We have been talking about maybe after a concert, if I am in town, I can just pass and maybe as an encore I sing something, you know. Also I have asked you, so one day we are doing a gala, a special gala. You just finish the concert, you just come and conduct a couple of things. So I think it is going to be very important for the city, the arrival of this great conductor. You have been blessed always by wonderful conductors, but I think he has kind of a feeling that really gets him on fire, you know, with anything that he does. So I'm looking forward for this new team, and I hope that we will be participating more and more. Also the Hollywood Bowl. I think that it's not any reason why the Los Angeles Opera, which you in particular love very much, I know, and I'm also very thrilled that I'm having such a distinguished interviewer. Thank you very much.
When did you learn to sing? When's the first time you remember singing in any serious way?
Probably I have to say that I have my last two grandchildren. One is 3 years old and the other one is about 9 months. And the one, I can see that the one that is 3 years old is going to be a conductor. And the one that is 9 months, he is a singer. I can guarantee you that he has lungs like you cannot imagine. He really cries whenever he needs, you know, he wants to eat, or you know, or he's uncomfortable. Otherwise, it's an angel. But I can feel already that it is. And I suppose that the first time I was singing, it was also, you know, complaining because I was hungry. I mean, probably my parents, they noticed that I have a voice. But okay, being serious, I think that I always enjoyed so much the music, our Spanish music, the zarzuela, which my parents, they were interpreters of this very beautiful music that many of you know it. And I enjoyed so much seeing the performances. Then I started singing very early. There is a little, one of the zarzuela has a beautiful chorus, which there is people that is coming back after the war in Zaragoza, you know, in Aragon, and they come back home and they sing to their city, you know, so that they are back. And in the middle of this big chorus, there is a phrase that the soloist is singing. And all the colleagues of my parents, they prepare, Zev Placido, we will surprise your parents. You have